Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and in-betweeners. We're doing a video real quick just to show some things in Twisted Metal. We had a guy doing not himself apparently, a speedrun of Twisted Metal 3. He says it's the ultimate speedrun record. It is rather old. Hi there. Here's the fastest playthrough of the Twisted Metal 3 by now. It was brought to me as a birthday gift by my friend Lark, since he and I are both huge fans. In fact, top and last fans. I don't know what that means. He decided to bring me a related and highly exclusive speedrun record of Twisted Metal 3. He also gave me the right to issue it here. I'm so pleased. It is the most original gift I've ever received, one of the most precious ones. I don't know how in the hell he did such a record. Did he sell his soul to Calypso? But he did an unbelievable job. In fact, he made the whole vid with congratulations from the game's characters. So this vid is just extracted from the complete one. So if we scroll down, let's say he became Super Thumper in the next game, blah blah blah. Not too much. Scream is nostalgic. A lot of people just talking about it. Just in general. I always rewatch the speedrun. It's just so good. I always play Twisted Metal 3 during my free time. Stressful. That's how you play Twisted Metal. This was sick. I always thought about putting dynamite right where blah blah blah. Cool video. Nice gameplay. You're a great player of Twisted Metal. My favorite game. So, yeah, a lot of you're definitely subscribing. But yeah, a lot of people, not in general, too much talking about the video, but as you can tell, no one has noticed what's wrong with this video. So that's Club Kid Super sucking him in. Unfortunate. It's kind of a slow start, but he's getting up here to plant the bomb. He hits Club Kid. He goes for health immediately. That's normal to a degree because, I mean, enemies go for health so often. So, but yeah, he's melting Club Kid. Excellent job. Melt Roadkill. Decent Washington, D.C. Excellent job. Rear attack spamming. Just showing off in general. Makes sense, for attack spam is very strong. We had the video muted. I apologize. This game has a lot of copyrighted music. I think it's like almost all the songs, if not all of them, are a copyright claim on YouTube basically all the time. So we got everybody in here. Makes sense. Brings everybody in here, starts doing damage, and just rips into Outlaw. Good stuff. Now we go with the rear attack spam. Makes sense. Axel's below half HP though. Can he kill him? He doesn't. So Axel's going to go for health, you'd imagine. Oh, here he comes. No, he's not going for it. Oh, but he's going for the other one. No, apparently no, he's not. He is not doing anything that typical Twisted Metal 3 AI does. Interesting. Although, technically, not always do they go for health. It depends on difficulty. Like on hard mode, they'll always go for it. On medium, they don't always go for it. There's a fairly high chance on medium, though they still will. But on Cream Puff, as example, Twisted Metal is medium difficulty. Pure Lunacy is the hardest, and Cream Puff is the easiest. Cream Puff, they don't really go for it, nowhere near as much. Like, you really have a lot more time to get your kills in. So pretty smooth. Washington, D.C. Very nice. This level, there's really not too much to see. He's going to go for lightning immediately. So he's killed everybody with the spaceship ability. He's going to kill Outlaw. Oh, no. Outlaw's getting away. Shit. Outlaw's going for health from the looks of it. Okay, everything seems normal. He just got very lucky with the Washington, D.C. Axel AI and such. It does happen. It does happen. goes in, grabs the health because he's going to fight flower power, I'd imagine. Makes sense. Recovers what he did lose, and he can just start laying into flower power. Oh, look at that rear attack spam. That's some Twisted Metal AI. Not Mr. Grimm level, but wow, that freeze still hit. Crazy. Flower power might be trying to get away for health. I better kill her before she gets away. Although she was kind of driving weird. So he plants the bomb. Good strategy always. It's free damage, so there's no real reason not to. Huge, pretty decent damage on him there. Happens. Sometimes you get lucky, other times you don't. Jumps away, lightning, lightning. That's quite suspicious. Rain doesn't really act like that. You'll see what I mean. Rain doesn't act like that. Unless he has, yeah, it doesn't act like that. Oh, there you go. You can see it. Yeah, rain doesn't do that. So, if we go here, we slow down the footage, you'll easily be able to tell. Let's go 1080p, of course. I don't know why I wasn't there. We're going to go to 0.5 speed. Yeah, the rain missiles do not do that. They do not curve. So, this is a cheated run. I'm not trying to shit on this player. He says his friend gave it to him. I don't know, I in general doubt that, but he's probably trying to pass it off like if anybody uploaded or called him out on it in a sense, then, you know, he could say it was his friend. But he says he's a huge fan, but rain missiles don't act like that. So if you see here, homing rain missiles, computer cars ignore health pickups. So his friend cheated. Like, it's very obvious that his friend cheated. And nobody's called him out in the comments other than, of course, me, because it is obvious. Now, this is an old video, and he obviously doesn't have a huge subscriber count, neither do I. So, but it is very obvious. He posted this probably trying to trick people to a degree that really didn't know any better, or his friend even tricked him because he didn't know any better, which is even more pathetic of his friend. Like, that's sad to do to your own friend, to lie to them, unless he eventually told them or something. But even then, it should kind of be stated in the descriptions. He used cheat codes. It's obviously not there. The reason I'm bringing this up in general, this video, is because it's obviously not told that it uses cheats, and people have viewed it as a legitimate video and everything, a legitimate run, and a lot of that is probably people that don't play Twisted Metal 3 anymore, or haven't played it in God knows how long, since they were kids or whatever. So, and some of these people, like the one dude said he plays like it in his free time. He should have picked up on it. Obviously, it's, again, a cheated run. There's nothing wrong with cheated runs, I don't really care, but I don't like when people obviously do not disclose said information, like cheats used, you know what I mean? Or codes used, you know? Because a lot of people would view this that don't know any better, potentially haven't played Twist Metal since they were kids, and think this is how the game played, like they don't really remember. And I don't think that's very forthcoming to your audience and such. So I just want to make this video to tell people, especially if things are not uploaded to like a speedrun leaderboard, possibly, especially, I think you should hold it obviously to a higher level of scrutiny. And if you really don't know the game by heart or something, I mean, sometimes you just make a mistake and do forget something, you know what I mean? But like, if you do know most of the game, how it plays, whatever, um, how things function, etc., then you definitely should know whether something's more legit, but it doesn't always tell you, even if things seem to be working properly, as we saw with the Carl Jobs video to a degree. If you don't know like the code or whatever, especially the coding of the game, the internal code, etc., things could look legit from the outside and you just get insanely lucky. But that's not always the case. If it's not actually verified, especially on a speedrun thing, and yes, like the Monster Hunter thing was, but due to the diligence of those people, those runs were found out to be fake and everything. This one obviously was not submitted to a thing because it wouldn't make it probably. It would, any judge worth his salt would definitely know that this is a fake speedrun. So, if something's definitely not uploaded to a speedrun, and even if it is, doesn't mean it's obviously legit, but especially if it's not, it definitely needs to be held with a much higher form of scrutiny, especially even if things all seem to look correct. Because if you don't know how the code works, does not mean that something was not changed. So that's definitely one of the things that the recent Carl Jobs video taught me and everything. And obviously there's tasks, etc. But in general, yeah, I just want to make this video and let you all know, if you come across a video like this, it is not real. I know it's not a super watched video, but it's watched enough times and nobody has called it out. So it is a fake run. It should be said as such. It is a cheated run using cheat codes, and it is not. So that's really all I have to say. Sorry for kind of rambling on about it, but again, I don't like people not telling the entire truth. So in order to show Twisted Metal completely, just to prove my point, we're going to get away from an enemy. So that's the rain missile in general. As you can tell, it really does not home. I'm going to grab some more. They're not there right this second. Shit. There is some usually at the bottom here, if they're there. They do not seem to be. Rain missiles up there as well, so we'll grab those if we can. Which we can, because thumpers kick ass. Okay, so let's just turn a little bit. It is not homing, as you can tell. It does not home the way it did in the video. Let's see. And yeah, I'm blowing it up slightly early, like that first one. But yeah, they do not home. So don't buy that. It is not how it works. But yeah. Just wanted to let you all know and show that, yeah, it's not how it works. So, and because it is medium difficulty, the enemy did not jump for the health right away. That's why it can be sometimes misleading in certain aspects. But do pay attention to videos, especially if you really do know the game. Pay attention very closely to certain things, because I almost didn't see the rain missile right away. I didn't notice the first one. Like that was shot way in the air in North Pole, but like that kind of curved way in the air. So this one, no, it was the one previous, sorry. Yeah, this one. So I didn't notice it at first. It does possibly hit the roof, the ceiling, but it's still not how that works entirely. But yeah, so it I didn't even need to slow down the video, but it did right when we got to here. Obviously, something that first shot clued me in, so I almost didn't hold it. I didn't almost pay attention enough. So yeah, just wanted to show that. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoy your speed runs if you're running some, and or watching speed runs in general. And yeah, just don't take everything as legit, especially if it's been a long time since you played the game. So